Hey everyone, it's Tracy here, back with another holiday card series video. Today I'm going to be using the Fawn Sweet Christmas stamp set, and I'm going to start by stamping the gingerbread house with Tuxedo Black Memento ink and a piece of Coordinations 110-pound cardstock. This video is going to be mostly Copic coloring. I'm going to be coloring in that gingerbread house, and then for my background I'm also going to be using Copics. So while I'm stamping, I'm also going to stamp my background. I just have a piece of white cardstock that I cut the little like hail or snow scene, I guess you could say, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down onto a piece of Coordinations 110-pound cardstock. Now this is going to be used as my hill, but it's also as a guide because I'm going to stamp these little lollipops, or I think that's what you would call them, all along the edge of that. So you'll see I'll stamp going along that edge, and I'm not stamping on it, just right above it. Alright, so I'll go ahead and speed that up a little bit so you don't have to keep watching me do that, but I'll finish up stamping those. And then I'm also going to stamp a gingerbread man from the same stamp set right next to my gingerbread house. And I'm going to cut both of those out so it doesn't really matter. And then I'll go ahead and color all of that in with my Copic markers. Alright, so I colored that all the same. I didn't think it needed to be repeated, coloring the whole thing. So then I went ahead and cut out my gingerbread house and gingerbread man. And I used a piece of pattern paper from the Echo Park Jolly Holiday Christmas 6x6 paper pad. And I also have a piece of light blue cardstock from Coordinations. And I'm just going to layer all of those together. I didn't have the light blue cardstock there at first, but it needed something, so I just thought I'd give it a little bit of that border, and sometimes that little bit is all your card needs. It makes the world of a difference. Alright, so then I'll go ahead and adhere that onto a white A2 size card base. And then before I adhere down the gingerbread house and gingerbread man, I am going to stamp my sentiment along the bottom. That's from the exact same stamp set. It says, "Have a sweet Christmas." And I'm also stamping that with my Tuxedo Black Memento ink. Alright, then along the snow bank or the hill line, I'm using the frosted lace stickles, and I'm just going to run a line of that all the way across. It just kind of helps break it up and then show that that's like actually a hill, I guess you could say. And the frosted lace isn't really glittery, it's more of a matte glitter, so it works perfect as snow. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glossy accents on each of those lollipops just so that they are nice and shiny and they look like real lollipops there. Alright, so I just got a few more. And then I am also going to add some snow in the background. This is with the crystal stickles. I'll just put a few dots all along, just in the part where the lollipops are, not in the part below that. So you can see I finished my background, and it just creates these little sparkly dots on your card. And then you want to go ahead and let all of that dry before you adhere your gingerbread house and gingerbread man down. And I also added some frosted lace to the rooftop and the right above the stair. So I'm adhering those into place with my 3D foam squares from Best Creation. These are the large ones. And then I will go ahead and use these smaller squares for the gingerbread man. And I'm going to place the gingerbread house right above my sentiment, a little bit more towards the left, not exactly centered, just because I have to put the little man right beside it. And when I did fussy cut out both of those images, I did go around the edges with my Tuxedo Black Memento marker just so that they looked a little bit more finished. And then the last step, I'm just going to add a little bit of yellow stickles to the door handle, just because I didn't really like it brown as I colored it in. And then that is my finished card for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you back here on Wednesday. Bye!